And this is a bucket of granite that I got from a friend's property here in Canberra. So decomposed granite basically falls apart like that. That's what decomposed granite. And the crushed granite that you get from garden landscaping supplies, they're normally crushed, comes from a big solid rock, not falling apart like this, that they crush through a machine. But anywho, this is my first batch, and this is now, I have to do that. And hang on. Now this one, I've got this bolster, like a metal solid, look. I'll put this one back here, and I go pound. We have our gold metal crusher, I call it, gold crusher, that we lent to a friend, so I have to go without it for now and do it the hard way. Anywho, ouch, I just smashed my finger. Now this is another bit that's fallen through. Oopsie. Doing one hand, of course, very difficult. I can't set up my camera here because it's gonna take me half an hour just to set it up. I'm in my garage. I got my car here and all our stuff, rubbish, and actually in here I got what do you call this? Should I do what's in my garage? So this is, it says tomato, and what are you called? Veggie soil mix, and also coconut coir. It comes in like cores like this, and I have to seed that as well. And the reason why I need this is because I've got this arrangement here. This is a crested Fred Ives, and also my Polydonis hybrid. Pink edge, pink tips. I forgot now, but anywho, it's gone green now. It was more beautiful a week ago. It's been sitting here for a week, and I need to top that up. Beautiful. It's like a beautiful tree. Now it's finished. Finito. So I already put my granite on it, and I've got an umbrella on the left hand side here. So you watch. Okay, see that light there? I will tell you where that's coming from. Look, so normally it's like this, and if I put my umbrella on it, there's still light because the light is coming from this side here, which is my mirror over there. Hello. It's reflecting back onto my little arrangement. So it says, find peace. The frog is looking for a piece or bug on top of this crested Fred Ives. And they're in bird's eye, tiny ones. And that's supposed to represent the frog's eggs, that crystal there. Hang on, I can't move, hang on. Now, so we'll come back to you later on, okay? Crassula moneymaker, or swashiensis, or something like that, I think. Oh, look at euphorbia, it's so beautiful. It is swashiensis. Beautiful color, and that's the standard one, and this is the variegated one. But look, which one is prettier? I don't know which one I like better. I like them both, but the colors on the standard one is just so beautiful, isn't it? So red, and this one, the variegation is showing with the yellow and the pink tips, and see, can you see the variegation? So they're the same plant, except this one is variegated and that one is just beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. Forecast -2. Last night, I don't know if we reached -2. I didn't have time to look at the weather report today, but anywho, this Jocelyn's Joy, it's that Graptoveria or Echeveria, I can't remember anymore. So this is given to me by a friend of mine, Tanya Dust. She gave me this one a few months ago, and then now it's still alive. It's surviving the frost. And Jocelyn's Joy at the time, I think it was in like $30, and now they become more expensive, especially if it's a big one like this. So now here, speaking of big one like this I paid, oh my goodness, $50. Tippy crest. But this is different to my Tippy. I will take you to my other Tippy, standard Tippy. And then I thought to myself, I better go look it up to see if there's another Tippy. Okay, here's another Tippy here. Hang on. That Tippy here is just so pink. And the tips are not as defined, I mean coloring up as this Tippy here. So this one now is on a small pot or in a small pot and has been grown hard. It has experienced frost and full sun and everything and even hail, but it's undamaged. And hang on, I'll put you back here. And that's just a beautiful Tippy. The sun's already low in the afternoon, but we're still gonna go look at some beautiful plants. Oh, my variegated ones. Oh, I have to pull you out. This is an Echeveria agavoides, unknown, no name, that went variegated and it still remained variegated. I have to pull that out. So, and there's supposed to be 2 of them, but the other one has gone this beautiful pink. So I need to pull that out. And this one also showed variegation before, but I think it disappeared. So anyway, I need to redo this arrangement. This Sagitta, mini Sagitta, so a smaller version, is just coloring up nicely. So this is a good thing about winter. I love how it colors up. And speaking coloring up, I've got Violet Queen. So that's a very nice Violet Queen over here. I got them in the garden and also in pots. But how's this for a Violet Queen? It's just so beautiful. Look, I can't reach there because this distance between us is like half a meter away here. And look at the colors. Gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. Pink. Oh my goodness, look at that. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful plant. But anyway, but that only happens in winter. And that one is still loving you. I'm still loving you because you're all nice and pink. This is a very common plant. I mean, when I say common, it's become common because it's a prolific grower. It puts out a lot of babies. That's how it becomes common. But when you have colors like this is not common. They do color up, but not this intense. Isn't that beautiful? Imagine having a garden full of just that beautiful pinkness. This video is going to be pink Echeverias. Now this one, or pink succulents. So I love my pink succulents, and that one is titubans, Graptoveria titubans. Like porcelain plant. We got porcelain skin, which reminds me I need to show you my Potosina, but I'll get back to that. Oh my goodness, look at this Chihuahuayensis. This is my first Chihuahuayensis that put out a baby. How gorgeous is that gorgeousness? Look how beautiful, beautiful. Oh my Lord. And now let's go here where my tippies are. So this is my tippy. So Echeveria tippy. And this is now my oldest tippy. And this one, so up the top here, it gets more exposed to the sun. And down in the bottom, less. So it's more like coloring up like this one. But the tips, the northern tippy, look at that. So side by side, look at the tips on this northern one. I like the northern one, but I also like the standard original tippy. They're both beautiful. So I just don't know. I just like the flicker of the tips. And also this one is like got facets on it. It's like a gemstone. It's like, I don't know. And also crested. So I need to repot this. But anywho, so those are the difference of the tippy. And I return my northern tippy. And while I'm looking at my northern tippy, I am looking at this Echeveria agavoides amethystinum. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. So I have a Spanish rose, but I think the amethystinum, look at that, beautiful. Oh my goodness, doesn't matter what light you put it in, it's just absolutely beautiful. So Echeveria agavoides amethystinum, it's a slow grower. I've had it for a couple of years now, but, well, almost 2 years. Or a year and a half. How old are you with me? But anyway, a couple of years, I think. But this one, no, is it a couple of years? Yeah, it is. So now this one hasn't grown that much. But when I got it, it was like that size. to that size. So it's like my thumb. And this is now far, far bigger than my thumb. It's halfway the size of my hand, basically. But it's beautiful. Okay, recently someone commented that on my previous vlog, I sounded a little bit stressed. Well, I was. You would be stressed too if you have to deal with hospital trips with your husband. Is doing tests, of course. It's never ending, so just to keep up on top of things. But this lovely rose is unstressing me. And also a lot of you have requested, I've got the pressure of putting out videos because I have to cut short my videoing because we've got these Rick's trees. A friend of ours, Rick. Okay, Ozfish. It's fish. We're going to see what it is. So now you can understand why I'm stressed. Because now, instead of doing the video, I have to answer the door. And, oopsie. I can't even. Oopsie. Okay. And we'll have the stress of tonight. Instead of having some ham, cheese, tomato, sourdough bread, melted cheese. But anyway, for dinner, we said we're having this. So I gotta go and cook. What have you got here? So it's just mainly ice. Oh, scallop. Oh my goodness. So this is free fish from a friend of ours. We got lots of good friends who are very, very, very generous and who just adores my husband. And that's about a kilo. Stop talking, Pedro. It's about a kilo of scallops. So we're going to have 3 meals out of this. We're going to have, what did we have before?
Scallops in garlic butter. Oh, no, don't chew me like this. I'm naked, I forgot.
He's got his sexy legs. You had a quick preview of what his legs look like, but anywho, I will cut it while it's all right. Now you get to listen to all the carrying ons. Now, I never showed this before. I always chop my video, but I will show you his legs. Now, prawns. Yes. There you go. So I have to cook. Yes. Okay, let's open it. It's like Christmas. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. I think we cook the prawns first while because this is fresh. Well, we can have prawns and scallop. Oh my goodness, this is like fresh. King prawns. Garlic prawns with scallops, I reckon. Because I like my scallops. Cooked in butter and blue nose. What is a blue nose fish?
Yeah, they're from like 300 meters down there.
Blue Itrevella. There you go. So that's what's having for dinner. So anyway, I should go back in the garden and finish off what I was about to show you. Okay, so you can just go back in here. I'll just close that one. Oopsie. So now you know why I'm stressed. On my way out, I just have to show you my Echeveria Shamrock. So this one I've been growing hard because I want to do a bonsified video. Look at beautiful color. And online there's an Echeveria blood romance. Okay, that sounds like a bad romance, isn't it? And also forever live or whatever. But this is what you'll be expecting if you grow your shamrock hard and you don't water it, keep them dry. They will become miniatured, but so beautiful. And this one, I still have to clean this up. But look at that. So beautiful pink. So these are my shamrock that I've been stressing out or growing hard. I haven't fertilized this for a while. And then I left the center because I was going to put a rock in it. But then I removed the rock. Well, I used to have a rock in there and I removed it. Because now I want to put that one there. Hang on. Come on. Come with me. Come to mama. Can you imagine that? Do you see what I see? Oh my goodness. Isn't that just delicious? Hey? Isn't that beautiful? And then we'll put some more something there to complete the arrangement later on. But isn't that gorgeous? But speaking of arrangement, this one up the top, because up the top I am hiding a lot of goodies. Pink, you can never beat the pink of the Amestro. So I put it there, and then now they're going darker pink compared to where in the sun before it was just fading. Now you go back up the top, and another pink is this beautiful coconut. I think coconut ice, Graptoveria coconut ice. You are, aren't you? Yes, coconut ice. And look at the beautifulness. It's almost like a Madiba. Okay, I can't stretch my arm. There you go. That's better. And they're beautiful. So this video is going to be me and my pinkness. So when you're stressed as well, you go pink, don't you? Another pink over here. And I'm not going to show you that because I've got more pink there, but I'm hiding that. I'm saving it for my other video. And the pinkness of this cubic frost. That's not pink, but it's just, oh my goodness. The pink, it's underrated plant. It has become underrated, and this one is still expensive. But one day you are going to be underrated as well because you grow so quickly. But speaking of which, I don't have any baby cubic frosts because they've been all chewed up by the fungus gnats, which I just recently got rid of. And I took one pot out where most of my fungus gnats are hiding, and they all disappeared. But anywho, let me go back to this rose. This lovely rose, before I show you the other pot. This lovely rose, recently I was cruising online and saw someone on Facebook selling variegated. Look, that one looks like it's variegated, isn't it, with that line there? Variegated Graptoveria Lovely Rose for like $150 or something. Well, expensive anyway. And it looks no better than this ones. And someone asked, is that a variegated ones, on the comment section? And the person replied with, yes, it's a variegated one. So anyway, so I don't have a variegated lovely rose, but if I were to have a variegated lovely rose, I would not call you variegated. Nor would I call this one variegated. Instead of variegated, there's some white lines on it. But, I don't know, to me they're just standard. Lovely rose. No need to pay a lot of money for something that isn't. Because they do color up. Look at that one. See, you can say, that's variegated. It's got more white. And up the top here, are they variegated? Now I have to move you, red tassel, because you're in my way. We can't see the variegation. Is that variegated lovely rose? Anywho, more pink ones. And lots more pink ones. All my Romeos are hiding. Oh, those ones, they're not, what are you? They're Gilva. That's Taurus. And there's another pink one somewhere, but anywho. Oh, more pink ones. Oh, you've fallen off your perch. Sorry. There's one pink one I need to separate and propagate. I don't know. There's more pink ones there. That's a Gilva. Anyway, this one, what are you? Oh, Vista Giant. Oh, hang on. Come back here. There you go. That looks better. Anyway, Lucinda's going pink as well. Everything's going pink. So that's all I've got for you guys. Hope I'll see you on the next video. How beautiful is that? That is not a Graptoveria titubans or titubans, however you call it. This is Potocina. Potocina. So this is a more compact form, shorter compared to, but looks very similar to titubans, and fatter. This is just so fat. And look, another pink one. What are you? I don't know. I lost your label. I think that is Luna. That's Echeveria Luna, not Luna Rosa. There's a Luna Rosa agavoides or Luna Rose, but this one is Luna, and that one is beautiful. Now I can put my umbrella, and the mirror is not reflecting on it anymore. Look at this beautifulness. Gorgeous. So I've got a red pot in the bottom, and I put my Polydonis pink edge or pink tips. And look at this frog, fine piece. Look at you. You're finding or looking for pests, aren't you, to eat, Mr. Froggy? So that is such a cute, look at that, look how cute that is. So anyway, I better go have my creme brulee. I'm having some mochaccino, look at that. We had lunch because it was like from 10 o'clock till just now. Went to a couple of hospitals. It's got a few tests, but never mind. And I am dying to eat this. This was supposed to be my dessert for lunch. I think it was Equinox at John James Hospital here in Canberra. They have this really good creme brulee. Normally, well, I haven't actually tried this. It looks good. But normally I get the cannoli. Yes, it is cannoli. I don't know my dessert. Normally order like 2 each, but hubby just had 1 and I had this creme brulee. Not crunchy anymore, but this reminds me. It's actually nice. There's a dessert that we used to make like out of semolina when I was growing up. It's sort of similar to that, the pastry. Yum.